doing? This is Candace with Stamping with Candace, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm going to show you today how to decorate one of I Love You Always treat boxes. Okay, so the treat boxes are really easy to put together. I am using products that are in the Love You Always suite. And the stamp set I'm going to actually use is the Heart to Heart stamp set. So that's a older stamp set. And then I also have a die cut piece that is from the mini messages die set, that one piece die. Okay. And then I use the True Love Designer Series paper, and I have a Brother Scan and Cut, and so I just took it there and I was able to just die cut all of these pieces. So that gives me a lot of options, but I've already colored the piece that I'm going to use. And so let's put this box together. Yeah, it's really easy. You just want to fold down on all of your score lines. Okay. So hopefully by now you have seen the new catalog. And if you have ordered from me in the past year, I did send out catalogs via Stampin' Up! So hopefully you should have received those by now. Okay, so now my hands are just a little bit greasy. Okay. I don't know which one is first. I think it's here. This is locked into place. Okay. So that's how you do that. That's easy peasy. Okay. And then all you have to do with this is just open up and slide this in. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of decorating with this. And here you could put candy in it. If you wanted to gift, you can get a glue, one of the glues in there. You can definitely get embossing powders in here, some re-inkers if you wanted to gift that. Okay, but I'm going to show you another thing you can fit in here in a minute. Okay, so here I took two pence. Whew, my brain is going faster than my mouth. A 2-inch piece of the Love You Always Specialty Designers paper. Okay, and I know that I'm not going to need all of it. I'm just trying to get an idea of what I do need. Okay, how about this? Okay, I'm gonna start down here. And a little bit tighter, do like that. Okay. Here. All right. Just trying to see where I need to go to. This is straight. I think it's gonna be just a tad bit off, but I'm okay with that. Now, ideally, you're going to want to cut this a little bit more cleaner than what I did. Okay, but I'm not gonna let that bother me because I'm just giving you an idea. Okay. So now what I'm going to do with this is I have a basic black piece cut out at 2.5 by 3 3/4. Then I have a piece of Rococo Rose cut out at 4.5 by 3 1/2. And I scored it at 2 1/4. Okay, so this is going to be like a little card for the front. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, you can add a piece of Whisper White in here, or Basic White is what we have now. Just to write your message. So this is a piece of the Designer Series paper, the True Love, that I told you about, and I colored it in with the Granny Apple Green Light and Dark and the Rococo Rose Light and Dark stamping blends. But first, I'm going to take our little piece here and the Heart to Heart stamp set and the For You sentiment. That kind of makes me want to sing that song. I don't know the name of the song, but it's an old song that goes, and then the song it goes, for you, and then it goes da dum da dum. Yeah, it kind of make, when I say for you, that's kind of where my brain goes to. Okay, so now using the Tuxedo Black ink, I'm going to stamp For You. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna figure out how do I want to place this. Oh, I think that looks cute. Okay, I think we have what we're gonna do. I'm just going to stick this down. I don't want to do too much of that because I want to make sure I have enough room for my sentiment. But I'm not going to squeeze it all the way, push it all the way down yet. Add some adhesive. To our sentiment layer. Okay. All right, there we go. And then, oh gosh darn it, my tearing tape is in the other room. Okay. Oh, I used the liquid glue because I want this to be able to stick down really good. So those of you who are in my age range, if you remember when we were younger, there used to be a show called Animaniacs with Pinky and the Brain. So they actually brought that show back on Hulu. And so I've been watching it. So it's quite funny. Hold on, was that the side I wanted to use? Or is this the side? I think this is the side. Okay. So now. Okay. So now you have a card on front of your box. Okay. So now what I wanted to show you is one thing that you can do with this box is create a little insert if you wanted to give jewelry. Okay, so now I have a piece of, now this right here, this is out of my own personal stock of white cardstock. So this is a thicker cardstock. And so this is cut out at 6 by 4 3/4. And you're going to score at 1 inch. On all 4 sides. So that's 1 inch. And this is 4 3/4. So then this is 3 3/4. And because this is so thick, I want to make sure I get a really good score. And then 1 inch again. And then 5 inches. Okay, so now I'm going to come in on all 4 sides and I'm going to take out these boxes, but I'm going to snip at an angle. Okay. And that's what you're going to have. Then you need to figure out which end you want to use. And then you're going to come in and cut. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it will it will do. Okay. Oops. I should have known I was going to drop it. I've been dropping this all day. All right, so next is I have a piece of jewelry. Okay. And so now what I want to do is just start, bring this into my slits. And if you want to, you can actually cut a slither off, because this chain is a fairly thick chain. Okay. So now I'm going to take the rest of the jewelry, place it in my box. Okay, and you want to get this all the way down. And then the only thing I don't like about these matchboxes is that it's really thick. So it's really tight when you put it together. Okay. And then there you go. Look at that there. So you have a cute For You card that you can decorate the inside, leave your little message, and that's your gift. And then this is the only thing I hate, trying to push this back out. And then when they open it, and I think we can do it without tearing it, they can open it and get their jewelry out. So I'm not going to pull this all the way off, because I actually can use this as a little giveaway or something later on. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much for joining me today. And show me on my Facebook page at Stamping with Candace if you recreate this project. Alrighty, guys. Bye-bye.